Hi everyone, and yes here. I'm going to read you a little snippet, Neville Nugget, from the book The Law and the Promise. Now, before I do that, 135 of you have registered for this Sunday's first study class on this particular book with me. So just bring a paper and pen, and I will see you on Zoom on that day. If you haven't registered and you would still like to, my email address is down below. Just send me an email and say, hey, I want to join the study group. So today, this is from the chapter on moods. Now, Neville says, if the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise. Let me read that again. Sounds simple when you first look at it. If the fool would persist in his folly, he would become wise. So persisting in folly, persisting in whatever it is that takes your fancy, whatever it is that makes you have fun, whatever it is that you enjoy. And if you do that again and again and again, you become wise. Wise as in you end up manifesting that which you desire as you practice with persistence. Now, the boundless opportunities opened by recognizing the shift of the focus of imagining is beyond measure. So, let me read it again. The boundless opportunities opened by recognizing the shift of focus. So, in other words, things, opportunities, experiences can change on the outside, and they open up to you if you shift your focus from wherever you've been focused to the thing that you would like to manifest, okay? So beyond measure, meaning that the more you do this again and again and get good at it, the more you practice it, the more you become persistent in doing this on a regular basis, the beyond measure part, it's like you might have an idea of what you think the desire can be, but often beyond measure, it's not measurable how far you can go with this. If you practice it, if you get better at it, okay? There are no boundaries, Neville says. So the drama of life is an imaginal activity in which we bring to pass by our moods rather than by our physical acts. So it's not your actions that create. It is your mood, as Neville says. Now, in today's words, it's how you feel, it's your emotion. And your mood, as Neville says, your emotion, how you feel today, is what brings things to pass for you, okay? So moods are able to guide all towards that which they affirm, okay? So the mood is the important factor, how you feel. Now, as we know, Neville talks a lot about states, okay? So the state of love brings love. The state of health corrects ailments and diseases. The state of feeling wealthy and being in the mood of wealth, which means you'd be relaxed and happy and feel free, because that's how it feels to have money. That mood will bring to pass more of that which you seek, okay? So it may be said to create the circumstances of life and dictate the events. So I'm going to read that bit just a little bit more once again. Moods so ably guide all towards that which they affirm. So whatever mood you are in, whatever mood you affirm, whatever state you're able to hold, that then creates the circumstances of your life, okay? And it dictates the events, as in what happens to you, what shows up out there, you know, around you. You don't really need to ask people what they believe. All you got to look at is what they're living. That will tell you a lot about their thoughts. Okay? Now, the mood of the wish fulfilled is the high tide. I love this. The mood of the wish fulfilled. So, you being in that wonderful, good feeling place, happy, joyful, excited, free, that excitement, the wish fulfilled of it is the high tide which lifts us easily off the bar of the senses. So when you are in the state of joy, happiness, excitement, feeling free, all of these, they lift you off. And to do it, say it in simple terms, the suffering of not having what you desire. Okay? So the mood of the wish fulfilled is the high tide. So it's like you lift up off the bar of the senses. So you're not affected by seeing that you haven't got it, by checking your bank account and seeing you don't have the money, by looking around you and you don't have a partner, or by checking your phone and seeing that your ex or your SP hasn't contacted you. Whatever it is that's your end result that you desire. You're lifting yourself away from what the senses are taking in, okay? Because the senses is where many of us get caught, okay? So if we are aware of the mood and know this secret of imagining, we may announce that all that our moods affirm will come to pass. I'm going to read that one more time. If we are aware of the mood and know this secret of imagining, so you become aware of the mood, and then from that, you then inject that mood, the good mood, the mood that you want, into your imaginal scene. And then you announce to yourself, well, he says announce, you can just say to yourself, all my mood affirms right now with me putting in some effort will come to pass. So if I'm putting the effort into feeling wealthy, and free and happy that I can buy whatever I want, in the light of the 30-day money challenge that I'm doing at the moment, every day, being aware of that mood, practicing spending some money, being aware of being in a state of love and feeling loved irregardless of who's around you, it's you're mastering your own self, you see. And then you're no longer relying on external factors to make you feel wealthy, make you feel healthy, make you feel loved, make you feel, fill in the blank, whatever it is that you would like to feel. And it's you're going around the circle more quickly, because you go, if I had the money, I'd feel free. It's like, no, I want the money because I want to feel free, because I want to feel wealthy. Well, what if I jump into feeling wealthy and free now? What if I take off into nature and it's my day off and I'm going to walk around for 4 or 5 hours and I'm going to feel I am free for a good half of the day? That little bit of effort is you marinating yourself in freedom, and then more freedom must come, and money can be a part of that, because money does give freedom. So what he's saying here, if we are aware of the mood, so call it up, be aware of it, and do it consciously, the mood of whatever it is that you desire, the mood of love, the mood of wealth, the mood of health and feeling free and happy, then you then know this, that state, that mood, plus doing your little imagining, you are then able to announce to yourself that your moods affirm and it will come to pass. Okay? So that's just a little taste of what we're going to be doing in the once a month sessions. This book is the book that used to electrify me. It was just like I'd read it at night and I couldn't sleep. It was like this rush through my body. So beautiful book. And imagination does create reality with persistence, with focus. And whatever we read here, it's not just reading it, it's injecting it into the self and then projecting it out through the new state of being. Okay? So ask yourself today, what's the new state I need to be in to be able to attract the thing that I desire? So I'm going to put the Neville Nuggets playlist. I'll put the Neville Goddard playlist as well for those that want a little bit more of a bite size, a little bite size, the Neville Nuggets, a little bit more Neville Goddard playlist. And I will see those of you that are coming to the course on Sunday. And the details will be down below in the description of this video for those of you that missed it or didn't get an email. You will have the information there. All right, lots of love, everyone. And I'll see those of you that come on Sunday, and the rest of you I will see here on YouTube. Lots of love.